Jai Guru. The thought of today, 16th of January, is without attainment of God, you cannot be liberated. You cannot feel liberated if you have not attained God. Bhagavat Prapti, attainment of God. How is it possible? Our beloved Guru PARAMHANS YOGANAND ji has written emphasizing the fact that all of us may attain God, can attain God, should attain God. How? He says, Soham, Aham Sah. That's me. Everyone cannot say that Aham Brahmasmi. Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita also says that Aham Atma Gudakesha Sarvabhutasya Sthitah, that I am the soul. O Arjun, which is situated in all the bodies, in all the terrestrial bodies, whenever we go through animism and animatism, then we can find the extension of this thought that there is a soul in everything, whether living or non-living. But Lord Krishna says Sarvabhutasya. Generally the term Bhut is used, that is not ghost. Bhut is used for the living beings, living human beings. Sarvabhutasya Sthita. We interpret like the human beings, because we are human beings. But truly speaking, we should introspect whether we are human beings. Are we human beings? So many institutions in the world talk of human rights, while they are not human. So many people are not human. They cannot be defined as human beings. Still the institutions work for the human rights and advocate the human rights for those culprits, those people who cannot be called human because of their inhuman acts. Lord Krishna also says that He is not living in all the souls, in all the bodies, in all the material bodies all over the world. Bhagavat Prapti, or the attainment of God, is a very easy and very complicated thing. First of all, realize. If you realize, only then you can attain a thing. If you do not know the definition of something, if you do not know what the thing is, then how can you attain it? You are going to purchase an ice cream in the hardware store, and you go to the iron merchant that I want to purchase an ice cream. He will laugh at you. And he may say that this is the ice cream, and he can point out towards a nail or towards an iron chain or iron angle and can say that this is the ice cream. You have never seen ice cream. Simply someone has suggested that ice cream is very delicious and it is very pleasant to the taste buds. So you start eating those nails. Just think. Because you have not realized what the ice cream is. So today, so many shopkeepers who sell God in their shops, they define God in their own way and sell very easily. This is God. This purple color or this blue color, when you meditate, when you raise your eyes, when you look into your heart, when you watch your breath, then you see this color. Now you have attained God. Okay, now give me my fish. You have attained God. You have reached God. The color is deeper. Okay, you have reached God. I will charge a double fees for that. So the traders of God are there. Paramhans Yogananda ji is not a trader of God. Just think. We have not seen God, so that it is very complicated and very difficult to just think that have we attained God? Whether we have attained God? Because we have never seen God and no one says that he has seen God. No one has defined the coordinates of God. No one has defined the properties of God. So that God is something like that we cannot describe. So if we cannot describe, then we just exclaim, I have seen God. Paramahansa ji says, if you have witnessed God, if you have attained God, then you are liberated. Liberated from sorrows, sufferings, even society. All of you people, my children, you are sufferer of society. You suffer from society because society continuously has a lash for you, a hunter for you. You do this, then this is wrong. So you do that, that is also wrong. You are perplexed. You are worried. Yesterday, one of my disciples asked, Sir, what should I do? Options are these. I said, listen to your heart. It will never speak wrong. It will never misguide you because God lives in your heart. But God lives in your heart if your heart is a pure place for living God. God does not sit in a dirty place. Prakshalan kijiye. Wash first of all. That is necessary. You should realize the contaminations in your heart. Then you should try to eliminate them. It is a chemical process. You use some activated carbon for eliminating the unwanted things. Activated carbon is carbon that is something black. Generally, black things are not liked. Some people say your heart is black. Kala hriday hai aapka. Some people say kalush, kalapan, kalima hai hriday mein. But this activated carbon purifies your heart. This may give a shine to your teeth if you use activated carbon in place of those toothbrushes, toothpaste and so many things. Activated carbon, that carbon, black, The soot, the black carbon that is used as a kajal in your eyes, that is very soothing and beautifying. That is soot, black carbon, microfined carbon. This is a chemical process. So, first of all, we should realize our evils, and we should use some evils to drain out the evils. Evils for evils. No, you don't misunderstand. You should not indulge yourself in evils so that you should drain out the evils. For example, you want to leave the habit of drinking, etc., so you start drinking more and more. No. Evil for evil means you should be very strict and rigid and harsh, sometimes arrogant also, towards your evil, to drain out the evil from your heart, to purify your heart. Then you will gradually attain God. And as soon as you attain God, you definitely become liberated. You will not care for those Raichans. Raichan, do you know? There are so many people around you. They always give you some advice, as if you know nothing. They give you advice. I give you advice not to listen to advice of anyone. Although I am giving you advice, there is an interesting example of my channel, APLM. One boy said, "Sir, I am leaving your channel because you say that don't follow anyone. So, sir, with due respect, I want to say that I will not follow you and I am leaving your channel." I said, "God bless you. If you think so, then you are a better soul. You can do good. You can follow your reflexes of soul. You are going on the way of liberation. Proceed, my child. That's good." Interesting example. In fact, there are so many Raichans who give you advice because they want that you should realize them as your mentors, while they are not. Being Guru is not easy. Guru takes all your sins. I cannot. I have no power to collect your sins. तुम्हारे पापों को धारण करने की क्षमता मुझ में नहीं है. नीलकंठ नहीं हूँ मैं. Then how can be a person a true Guru? Guru has a gaurav, that is the gravity. You are attracted towards a person and you say, "Guruji," but it is very difficult to become a Guruji. It is a magnanimous term. It is a something heavy term because Guru has gaurav, that is some weight. So remember, on this channel, Guru means Paramhans Yogananda ji, and Gurujan means all the Gurus of Paramhans Yogananda ji. They deserve. I don't deserve. I cannot deserve that pad, that position. I am a learner here, maybe a senior learner. I am not teaching you Kriya Yoga. How can I teach? while I don't know. I may not lead you to God because I have not reached there. आप मुकत मोहितारो. I am not that mukat. I have not attained salvation. How can I lead you towards that? Just read, read and read again and again the autobiography of a yogi. परमहंस योगानंद जी की आत्मकथा बार बार पढ़िए, गुरु के दर्शन हो जाएंगे। और जब गुरु के दर्शन हो जाएंगे तो गोविंद भी मिल ही जाएंगे। बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताए। आई एम योर गाइड, स्टैंडिंग ऑन द क्रॉस रोड्स, टेलिंग यू go left, you will find a guru there. He will tell you everything. Now let us come to that liberated term. Liberated in a single inverted comma, liberated term. Why do you want to be liberated? Again I am asking, do you want to be liberated? Again I am asking, what is the use of being liberated? Yes, my child. You should not be a slave of society. You should care for society, but you should not be a slave of society. Society should not command you. Society may give you guidelines. You may follow the guidelines, but not like a slave, but like an independent traveler. The road signs, road signals are not dominating on us. We follow them. So society gives you road signs, road signals to lead you, but you can take decision according to your own wisdom, your own reflexes, your own Verstehen. I use this term again and again. That is given by the great thinker Max Weber, which means interpretative understanding. So you may use your Verstehen. But first of all, drain out that evil thing from your soul. Drain out. You will find that you are proceeding on the path to meet the Brahman. You are tending towards Brahman in order to say, in order to declare, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Sah, Soham, Analhak. Before reaching that point, you have to practice, and that practice is Kriya Yoga. You can join the programs of Kriya Yoga on the websites of YSS, Yogdas Satsang Shakha, or related websites. You can contribute to the newsletters or home lessons for Kriya Yoga. My viewers are asking me, sir, when will you teach Kriya Yoga? Never. I am not teaching you Kriya Yoga. Paramahansa Yogananda ji teaches you Kriya Yoga. Read his literature. How can I do that thing which our beloved Guru Paramahansa Yogananda ji does? I cannot do this. This is his ultimate right, ultimate authority. You become a disciple of Paramhans Yogananda. I have faith in him. He is our Guru. So on this channel, you are my Guru Bhai or Guru Bahan. Quite younger, you are. I came to this field in quite older age, but जब जागो तब सवेरा. Have you gone through the Mahamrityunjay mantra? Mrityor mukshiye mamritat urvarukumev bandhanat. If we feel liberated, then the ultimate fear, the highest fear, the greatest fear, the strongest fear is eliminated. That is the fear of death. Because we know the reality, that is self-realization. You tend towards the path of self-realization, then you will feel liberated. But without Guru, this is not possible. We have our beloved Guru in our heart. जब ज़रा गर्दन झुकाई देख ली. जय गुरु.